Hello, this is Jihei, this is Ed, and we are going to talk about some of the things that Koreans do when they have a baby. In this jar, there are a bunch of memos that I want you to pull out, and in that order, we are going to talk about this stuff. The key is you have to be able to interpret what this Korean word means.
Okay. Taemyeong. Taemyeong is like it's like the name you call your baby before the baby's born.
You only call your baby this name until the baby's born. But this name is not going to last. It's going to end as soon as you give the baby a real name. We had one for JJ too. It's Bebe because our last name's Bae. And I thought it's a cute, clever name.
It's still called baby.
That's the problem. It just sticks.
Satbalhagi.
Ah, it's kind of old-fashioned. My mom used to do it, but some people still do it. But you shave your baby's head so that they believe that shaving the baby's head makes the baby gets more hair. Like that's a
I don't think
belief.
I've heard that before.
Oh really?
You shave like as soon as the baby's born?
No, it's not as soon as. So Koreans don't shave a newborn baby's head, but once the baby turns 3 months old, I don't think there's like a time threshold.
What's wrong with the hair that they're born with?
I have no idea. There's no scientific evidence. It's just a belief that Korean people had.
Tetjul dojang. It's like umbilical cord stamp.
That's right. You know, when babies are old enough, the umbilical cord umbilical cord that the baby has falls off naturally, right? And I don't know what moms in the Western culture do with that, but in Korea, I think the reason why it feels weird to throw away the oh, it's so weird. Umbilical cord is because it's the first thing that fell out of your baby. It's something that used to connect you and your baby. So in Korea, a lot of moms make stamps.
Not like postage stamps, but like stamps.
Yeah, I ordered mine online, so it comes with like this hole that you can put the umbilical cord in.
It's like a tube, small little test tube, and then you put the umbilical cord in the test tube, and then you pour some epoxy in it, and over time it hardens.
You can get more creative by making other stuff. There are a lot of other options too, but yeah, people tend to keep the umbilical cord. Let's move on from this topic as soon as possible so that I don't have to pronounce umbilical cord anymore.
촉감 목욕. That is like the sensory baths.
Ooh, you're pretty good. So you first soak seaweed in water, and that makes the seaweed really, really soft
And slippery.
and slippery. And I thought the baby could have so much fun in a bathtub full of seaweed. So I had made him do it when he was like 4 months old. He just kind of freaked out. He felt, it's so slippery, so I don't think he really enjoyed touching it. He was just like, I don't know what that is, I don't want to touch it. Maybe I should try it now that he's old.
촉감 놀이? Is that the same thing, but not in a bath?
In my case, I use noodles because this way he can also eat it. You can use beans or rice.
작명소. I haven't heard this before. 작명. I know 명 means like name. 작 is to make. So it's like how you make a baby's name. I don't know.
It's a place that you get your baby's name.
Oh, okay. I haven't heard that before.
He is not necessarily a psychic, but normally, in most cases, it's a guy who creates your baby's name, and he uses, I don't know, maybe 사주팔자 or 음양오행,
Astrology or something?
something like that. He would often make like 5 suggestions, and you just pay him for like however many names that he gives you.
Do we do that?
I didn't do it. You thought his name was based on that?
I don't know. Your parents picked it up, so I don't know if they did.
No, So in my case, my parents are really religious. So usually people who goes to church don't really pay a guy to find a name for the baby. Christians, yeah.
Buddhists.
They a lot of times they do.
My opinion?
Yes. But Ed thinks what Korean moms do that's different from America.
We talked a lot about it.
Because that's what we go through every day.
This kind of goes along with the whole sanitizer thing in the first video. We throw away a lot of food and a lot of milk. The food is like a ticking time bomb as soon as you take it out of the fridge.
So you still think that I'm a little too much?
You know, you're in the middle. You're maybe a little overly cautious compared to the average of most American moms I've seen. We throw away probably about 80% of the milk we buy.
No, that's a little bit too
that's
much.
true.
80% is not real.
It touches the bottle, and then that's it. Like, baby drinks it within the next 30 seconds, or it goes to the trash.
So in my defense, for example, if it wasn't with the straw, then I would just like throw it away. But if it was through the straw, then I will save it in the fridge and use it for scrambled egg or cereal for the other night. I mean, the day after. And I think it's not too far-fetched to think that because I didn't wash my hands so clean, he got sick. You can never blame me for being a little overboard. Yeah. I always have this mom guilt. Just talking about it makes me emotional because he was really sick for like 3 days. So far, over the last 16 months, I am so thankful for Bebe only getting sick once. He's the easiest baby ever because he's just sleeping. Alright, thanks for watching our video. Hope you guys found it helpful. One of you asked me to make a part 2 video of the last one, so there's a reason. Bye! Stay tuned!